that, I mean, clearly I'm a carnivore, right? I mean, I just, and it's all
I
good.
couldn't tell.
I just stay in my lane, like, but I don't serve anything on my menus that I can't eat or can't enjoy or whatever. And we finally got that recipe just right. 3 people returned their burgers thinking it was meat.
Seriously?
Just on Friday.
Just on Friday?
Just on Friday.
Okay, I'm going to need to try that burger.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's I like a black bean burger.
Yeah.
Because it's not trying to be a hamburger, but it's still hearty and delicious.
Yep.
And I've tried like the other like fake meats, and it has that aftertaste. I don't know. Maybe another life if that's all I ever tried.
And the chef that was here before me developed one, and it was really, really good, right? And it opened my eyes. And then we just started adding our touch to it, and all of a sudden we bit into it, and it was like, okay, there it is.
There it is.
Right. And
so, can you don't have to give me the whole recipe, but can you give me the trailer version?
So yeah, I mean, how many times most of the vegetarians I meet are super spicy because they just have to have flavor. They're eating stuff that doesn't, and so if you can develop something that's not spicy but still delicious for them, it's great.
They love it.
Right.
Yeah, and they'll come back over and over and over and over again.
And so it starts with a manufactured type of beef and goes with some like some smokiness liquid and 3 or 4 different spices and then grilling it just right. You don't have to turn. You got to cook it to their temperature. You don't have to turn it into a puck. And that's the difference. It's like our burgers are 30% prime rib, 30% beef rib, 30% brisket, and 10% chuck. My burgers are life-changing.
I have to applaud that. I love nothing more than a good burger.
Yeah. And they're not,
anytime you put brisket in the burger, you can't go wrong with it.
And especially that amount. I mean, our burgers are not inexpensive. To us, the custom grind is expensive. But when I'm watching through my chef window and a new person bites into that first burger and they go, like they lean back, you see it, man. I love that, They just lean beautiful. Back and like, oh my gosh, dude, Saturday night, walked all the way from around the bar, straight into the kitchen like a bug light. No permission, no anything. Like, just arms out. I've seen it before. I knew what was happening. Everybody back off. It's just hugging me, yo.
Thank you for that burger. It brought tears to my eyes.
Big dude hug. It was great.
That's true appreciation.
Saturday night I watched, or Friday night I saw, little 12-year-old girl put one of my giant 10-ounce burgers down like a champ. I was just too. It was like, wow, and she's like, I walked over, how was everything? She's like, best burger I've ever had, chef. Like that, at this age in my career, that's the moments you're living for, I mean, that's a, 12-year-old and a big dude hugging you on the same night. Come on.
Must be doing something right here.
Yeah. And that's the nice thing about here at Noble Roots is, I call Pat Walt Disney, because he's that guy. He's this guy, right? He's Walt. And then there's supporting crew, right? And we've always needed this. I was Pat in all of my restaurants, but I was stuck in the back too, making sure, because if I come out here and I'm telling you this is the best steak you've ever eaten and my guys aren't delivering.
Doesn't look good.
Right. And so I had to touch every meal and then touch every guest and et cetera. So now we're like this, incredible tag team wrestling crew, and
when you say something, you can believe it.
Yes,
right? Like it's
back it up.
Such a good feeling when you can say, no, this is going to be amazing, and it's truly amazing, and you don't ever have to worry. And you get hugs.
Yeah, and I think I probably said it earlier. I mean, there's a lot of places that buy inexpensive food and make it taste great. I love those restaurants too, right? But I've made my career, on buying the best products I could ever find